How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look at this endoscope from Depstech, and this is the ds520. I actually have the ds300, and I've been using that for a couple of years now. So they did send me this product to just take a closer look at it and see. These are some of the features right over here. We got a 5-inch IPS screen, full 1080p, Blue Art 3.0 image tech. So it's going to be nice and clear for you. Some semi-rigid cable so you can manipulate it in whatever direction you need it to around some objects or whatnot. It is an IP67 waterproof, the probe. So that is nice. And obviously a lithium ion battery. So it does come in a different couple configurations as well. This is the triple lens and it has an orange button. All right, now that we are open over here and connected, the cable pops in and out real easy. Has a cavity over here with a slot, and there's a groove over here, so you can't mistake it. Goes in just like that. And before we get to turning it on, let's just go take a look at the user manual real quick. Like I said, comes in a couple different languages and just gives you the basic button functions and stuff like that. How to change some of the settings, etc. So we also comes with the data transfer cable / your charging cable. All you would need is a USB block on this end, and this end hooks up to the unit, which I'll show you in a second. Also comes with this accessory kit. Comes with a hook and a magnetic end. If you happen to drop something, either one would be work great. And you just simply unscrew the end cap right over here and screw one of those on. This is only 5.5 millimeters, so it's very thin, fits into a lot of spaces. I use this all the time to check for leaking head gaskets in cars, and I go through the spark plug hole even on the newer ones that are very thin, and I have no issue with those. So let's go ahead and just take a closer look at this real quick. So it does come with a 32 gigabyte SD card. So you pop it in right in here and pop it out if you needed to, or you could just leave it in there and transfer the data via the cable provided here, which is USB-C, and hooks right in there also to charge the unit as well. So as you can see, the cable is very long, and you'll have plenty of cable and more than a needed cable actually to do mostly anything that you will need to do. So that is a nice thing that the cable is super long. We're going to go ahead and turn it on a unit, and you just press and hold this button right over here. And we have some action already. So I have, say hi to Mr. Forky right over there. And if you press this arrow button, you could rotate him. And let's try to get, here we go, try to get him upright. And once again, now he's upside down just by pressing the arrow. And if you wanted to take a picture, hit it once, and the picture is there. If you wanted to record, you press and hold, and now you are recording a video, and press and hold one more time just to stop. What's nice about this now is this does have more than one camera. So you have the camera up top here, and you could dim this down with the arrows. Dim down the light all the way to off, and if you want to bring it back up, all the way. But once again, getting to the cameras, we're going to dim this a little bit just for it's easier for the camera. And you could press and hold here, right? So now we are looking at my camera. We're going to look at Mr. Forky once again. And now you're going to press and hold this arrow button. And now you're looking at the side view camera, which is right in here. And you hold again. And now we're looking at the other camera. So total of 3 cameras. And you have light as well, controlled with the same 2 buttons, which is nice. And there's more to it. Now we have a split screen. So we have the front camera right over here. And we have a backside camera And you could turn on both lights as well, both sides. And you press it one more time. Now you got a different split screen. You got the other side camera and the front camera as well. And press hold one more time. We're back to the original camera with the lights on, and we'll turn those back off. And you can take pictures of all that stuff, you know, at any point. So we have Forky here again. Let's take a closer look inside the wall. And if we wanted to split screen it, and here we go. We're looking at both sides of the wall, or the back side and one of the sides. And now we'll go back to the other way. If you're looking for some sort of a leak or anything like that, and this would apply to obviously anything in a car as well. If you wanted to see multiple sides of a chamber, or possibly even the inside of an air duct or anything like that, or you're looking for some sort of a crack in the engine block, you know, it has many applications. And this really is a great unit. I've been using it, the older one at least, for a while now. And I'm actually really excited to put this one to work. So let's go real quick and just some of the settings here. So we have a 1080p resolution. Obviously, there's no point in dropping down to 720p. But if you wanted to, you just move with the arrow and we'll keep it at 1080p. Auto power off. I recommend that because sometimes you will leave it on and it drains the batteries. I put it 15 minutes. If you have it idling for more than 15 minutes, and obviously you didn't need it on. Time setting over here, that's to just adjust the date and stuff like that. So we're not going to mess with that at this point. Once again, the language, screen brightness, you know, depending if you're outside or not, you could probably just leave it on one of the lower settings, formats, and reset the system. And it tells you how much storage space is left in here. Also, data transmission. This is where you would need the cable to transmit this stuff. So we're not going to do that at this time. So turn this back off. And yeah, overall, great unit. There is another reset button right in here. This comes in very handy. Like I said, I'm an automotive tech, so I use one just like this, the older model, at work, and I'm going to be implementing this one's got a bigger screen, a lot more easier function, and that the fact that the cable pops in and out and stores away very easily is very convenient for me. I will have a link to this product and the description down below in the comments section. So if you're interested in purchasing this, you just have to look for it there. And once again, this is one of the better endoscopes or borescopes that I've looked at in a while. I get sent a whole bunch to me, and this one is by far my favorite. And like I said, I've been using their older model, you know, a long time ago, and I've been loving it the last couple of years or so. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys found this video instructive and useful. If you're looking for an endoscope or a borescope like this one, many uses for home, gardening, whatever the case may be, plumbing, automotive, you know, fill in the blank, you have a purpose for this. So that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.